Ukrainian Judge Vladyslav Tsukurov spends his days ruling over civil and criminal cases just outside of Kiev. But when his workday is over, he swaps his robes for a flak jacket and his gavel for a gun. Tsukurov is part of a volunteer air defense unit, mostly made up of fellow judges, law enforcement officials, and other public servants. Together, they shine searchlights into the sky, looking for Russian drones to shoot down. Judges are exempt from the draft, but Tsukurov says he signed up after his daughters chose to stay in the country as fighting raged.
I'm protecting my children who live in Kiev. My eldest daughter returned at the beginning of the invasion from abroad, where she worked. My youngest chose to study at a higher educational institution in Ukraine. Therefore, as a father, I must protect them. My family chose Ukraine.
Tsukurov's unit was founded soon after Russia's February 2022 invasion by a former Supreme Court justice. Fast forward to today, and advancing Russian forces are increasingly striking Ukrainian towns and cities. Their focus is the country's critical infrastructure, in particular Ukraine's power grid.
When drones and missiles attack, it is difficult to call it interesting. Of course, you get a rush of adrenaline, you feel a surge of energy, but it is difficult to call it interesting.
Tsukurov may not find it interesting, but territorial defense units like his, which are often made up of volunteers and recruits, are vital to the war effort. And yet Tsukurov still has a day job to do.
Regarding criminal proceedings, you can also see that the number of cases regarding illegal storage of ammunition, weapons and explosives has increased. Cases of domestic violence are also, unfortunately, more frequent.
But despite stressful days and sleepless nights, Tsukurov says his unit of drone-hunting judges have found a common language fighting together.